Hey guys, how are y'all doing today? My name is Franchise Fanatic, and welcome back to the channel. And today what I have for you guys is another reaction video. Today we're reacting to Star Wars: The Rise of Skywalker D23 special look trailer, basically aka trailer number 2. Now I do want to say that I wasn't planning on making this video. I was just gonna post the Lego Star Wars Force Awakens game review, and that was gonna be it. However, one of my subscribers, Dank Dan, commented me and said, "Hey, I want you to do this," and I said, "All right, fine, I'll do it," because I'm not gonna be one of those fake reaction channels where I flip out and laugh at the slightest thing and spill shit and all that. But I am going to tell you that I have seen this about 1,500 times already today. So I'm not going to be watching this for the first time. I'm not going to be flipping out or anything. I probably will be, but I'm not going to fake a reaction for you guys. I want it to be genuine. So I am going to tell you, I've seen this before. However, I don't mind seeing it again, and I can't wait to see you guys react to it. Wait, no, that doesn't work. What I was trying to say is I can't wait to see me react to it. No, wait, that doesn't work either. You know what I'm saying. However, I do want to say this before we go. I'm going to talk about something after this trailer, so stick around after the trailer just for a few seconds. I do want to tell you guys something. But anyway, this is going to be the entire Skywalker saga, essentially, from Phantom Menace all the way to the Rise of Skywalker, including all ones in the in between. So, without further ado, let's react to it, let's watch it, and then I will talk to you guys for a minute afterwards. This will be in the description below if you want to watch it without me. So let's check it out.
Generations live in you now. But this is your fight. Years it's in.
So friggin' cool, man. So cool. So essentially, this is a look back at episodes 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, and then, of course, 9. Now, the big things, of course, we want to all mention. Everyone's talking about this. But, of course, we've got them looking at the distance. And let me just tell you, Daisy Ridley is the hottest woman alive. She's also the most badass woman alive. So we have a great picture of Leia here, which I think is CGI. Disney is really good at using digital faces, especially in Rogue One and Captain Marvel. So, see, what they're doing for her is taking scenes from The Force Awakens that didn't make it in the cut, and essentially putting it in this movie, and using CGI. So I don't know. That's really hard to tell. It could be CGI though. We have a crap ton of X-wings and a barf ton of freaking Star Destroyers. That's effing crazy. We have C-3PO with red eyes. I don't know what that's all about. And then, of course, we have Rey throwing her lightsaber and catching it. And then we also have a image of Kylo Ren igniting his lightsaber and walking toward apparently what this ocean is, which is, of course, in the poster. Looks so freaking cool. The fight scenes in this are going to be great. I think one of the best parts about The Last Jedi and The Force Awakens were the lightsaber battles between the end in Starkiller Base and Force Awakens, and then, of course, the battle with Snoke and the Praetorian Guards in The Last Jedi. Now, this looks good, too. One of the coolest things, though, is, of course, freaking Dark Rey. I don't know what this is. Of course, before I get a little preachy, I do want to say I think one of the main reasons why The Last Jedi was hated so badly by fake fans or haters is because of false expectations, right? Everyone in the world had an image of what Snoke was or what Rey's parents were, and when it turned out to be wrong, what they thought, they, of course, hated the movie. Now, I'm not saying everyone who dislikes The Last Jedi is bad. That's not what I'm saying at all. I'm just saying you can have your opinions, but being stupid and letting false expectations ruin a movie for you, that's not cool. And my expectation of this is maybe she's a clone, because cloning is possible. And of course, we also saw the scene in The Last Jedi when Rey went into like that black hole thing, and she saw like a million versions of herself. She was doing this with her hand and all that. Maybe that means there's a bunch of clones, and she's an evil clone. So that's going to be Dark Rey or Evil Rey versus Good Rey, or it's the obvious, and she turns to the dark side, and we're fucked. But we'll have to see what happens. It looks so freaking fantastic. I cannot wait to see this movie on December 20th. It looks completely and utterly insane. And yeah, so now what I'm going to talk about is what I was going to say in the beginning. Now, please, I want you guys to know something. I am not biased towards Star Wars. There are some things I do not like about Star Wars. However, I am not a man-baby hater. Okay? So if you guys want to contact me in the comments or just talk to me at all, I do have a Twitter at Franchise Fanatic. If you want to talk to me about anything Star Wars, anything, the movies, the video games, the TV shows, the Lego stuff, whatever you want to talk to me about, or the Skywalker Saga, whatever, I will talk to you about it, and I will answer your questions, and I will help you guys, and I will just chat. But I only want to chat about positive things. There's a lot of haters on Twitter toward The Last Jedi and toward a lot of other Star Wars things. Now, I'll admit, you know, I do have a problem with the prequels, and when I review all these movies in December, I'll talk about them. But there are some Star Wars movies that I think are pretty much flawless, and I do think that The Last Jedi is essentially flawless. I might have a few issues when I rewatch it for December, but I do want to tell you guys that I am not a hater. I am a true fan of Star Wars. Now, if you can be a true fan and not like what happened in that movie, but for you to say, oh, Snoke died, Luke died, Rey's parents are nobodies, bombs falling down in space, and light, and just all these retarded excuses about why The Last Jedi is bad, don't talk to me about that. Let's rather discuss positivity about the Skywalker Saga. What's going to happen at the Rise of Skywalker? What you loved about The Last Jedi, what you didn't love about The Last Jedi, or The Force Awakens, or Attack of the Clones. In a meaningful way. Don't just say, oh, Snoke died, F. Maybe say, oh, Last Jedi, I didn't really like the pacing. Yeah, I could say, okay, I disagree with you, but I respect your opinion. So that kind of thing. So if you do want to talk to me on Twitter about Star Wars in a positive manner, without hating on it, just if you have some negatives, that's fine. If it's an opinion, but if you're hating to hate, that's not cool. I just thought I'd say that, you know, so if you do want to leave a comment in this video, we'll talk about Star Wars. I don't care. I'll have a lengthy conversation with you in the comment section. I don't care. I am a true fan of Star Wars. I love everything Star Wars. I do have a few issues, but generally I'm a pretty optimistic Star Wars fan. And if you guys want to come talk to me about anything Star Wars, please do it. I would love to. There are a lot of negative channels out there who, you know, bathe in clickbait and negativity for views, and they sure do get views, but that's not the way to do it. Again, I am a real fan of Star Wars. I'm not going to pump out hate videos. I'm going to pump out videos maybe that I might not like something about Star Wars when I do the reviews. You know, not everything is perfect to me, but I'm a very optimistic Star Wars fan, and I like to think that I love the entire Skywalker saga front to back. A few little issues, but I'm a very like I said, I'm optimistic about it. So again, I'm not trying to call out the haters. Well, I kind of am, but you know what I mean. When I do these reviews in December, I might get a little preachy, but I'm just defending my opinions. And again, please, I'm not trying to make fun of you. If you do have a different opinion than me, I'm not going to downgrade you. There are so many YouTube videos where I have literally commented, I love The Last Jedi. And there are so many people. There's a few who say, oh, me too. And then there's some who say, fuck you, or you suck, or, you know, you're not a real fan. It's like, I'm not trying to be mean, but most of the Last Jedi haters are immature people. They just instantly, screw you, you know what I mean? They get so mad. It's like, calm down. You can have an opinion. Jeez. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is this trailer is freaking sick. I love it. I cannot wait for The Rise of Skywalker. And if you guys want to contact me on my Twitter and talk to me about Star Wars in a positive light, I would love to. We need more positivity in the Star Wars fandom, and I am willing to bring it if you guys are willing to listen and talk to me about it. So thank you guys. I really hope you enjoyed this. And yeah, I love Star Wars, and we'll see you guys in the next video.